Ever heard of a vengeful spirit? One who can control the weather?
Oh, sounds ominous.
Well, get ready, because that's exactly what we're diving into today on the 109th episode of Iranian Things. I'm Ki Umars.
And I'm Tan Nas, ready to explore the chilling tale of Pir-Kija.
Pir-Kija, meaning old girl, is a creature straight out of the folklore of Alukande village in Mazandaran.
And this isn't just any ghost story. This one ties into some pretty heavy themes like betrayal, greed, and, well, the power of nature.
But first, a little backstory. It all starts with a Khan, a village leader known for his incredible generosity.
Mm.
Imagine a leader who freely shares his wealth with everyone.
It sounds like a pretty sweet deal, right? A community thriving under such leadership, resources aplenty thanks to the Khan's open hand.
You'd think, wouldn't you? But alas, human greed often rears its ugly head. The villagers, instead of being grateful, well, they wanted it all, every last bit for themselves.
Yeah, can you believe that? Like, talk about biting the hand that feeds you, right?
Unbelievable. So what did they do?
Well, they did the unthinkable. They murdered the Khan and his entire family, even burned their home down to ashes. Just a brutal act of betrayal fueled by pure greed.
It sends chills down your spine just thinking about it. But in this darkness, there was a flicker of hope.
Ah, you're talking about the Khan's young daughter, the sole survivor.
Yes, she managed to escape. Imagine that a young girl fleeing for her life into a harsh desert after witnessing such horrors.
Running from the very people she once considered her own community. Heartbreaking, really. But she was strong, resilient.
Sadly, her resilience could only take her so far. What happened?
They caught up to her. She was hiding, trying to stay safe in a rice field, but they found her and drowned her in a swamp nearby. Just a tragic end to a truly innocent life.
And that's when the story takes that turn we were talking about, that moment where the supernatural kicks in.
Right, it's no longer just about human cruelty, but about the consequences, the otherworldly payback for such an act.
So tell me, what happened as the Khan's daughter was drowning?
As she was being dragged under, she cried out a curse. She vowed revenge, promising to become something powerful, something that could strike fear into their hearts. And thus, Pir-Kija was born.
The vengeful spirit, the old girl, forever tied to the village that wronged her. And how exactly did this manifest, this revenge, I mean?
Well, the villagers believe that she resides in the sky, that every clap of thunder, every bolt of lightning is her doing, her way of expressing her rage and sorrow.
So every time a storm rolls in, they're reminded of what they did. The rain isn't just rain anymore, it's a symbol of their guilt.
Exactly. It's a brilliant example of how folklore often connects with the natural world. Imagine living with that fear, constantly looking up at the sky, wondering when Pir-Kija's wrath will strike again.
It makes you think, right? This Khan was providing for them, ensuring their prosperity, and they repaid him with violence and greed. Now every rumble of thunder, every flash of lightning is a chilling echo of that betrayal.
The consequences, sometimes they stretch far beyond what we can initially grasp. And that's the heart of this story. It's like a cautionary tale, a powerful message against unchecked greed.
That's right. Pir-Kija, she's more than just a spirit seeking revenge. She represents that delicate balance between us and nature, a reminder that we can't control or manipulate the natural world for our selfish desires without facing consequences.
Absolutely, a haunting reminder for sure.
So what do you think? Have you heard any other tales of vengeful spirits or encounters with the supernatural? Share your thoughts and stories in the comments below.
Yes, we'd love to hear from you.
And don't forget to subscribe and give us a like while you're at it. Until next time, keep exploring and remember every story holds a lesson if you're willing to listen.
We'll see you soon.